Well, then the next year, you worked with Joe. You did Don't Want to Be a Player.
Yeah.
Was that your first hit song?
Yeah.
The first song that really hit the charts?
Yeah, I had a song before that called The Things You Do.
Gina Thompson.
Yeah. And that was on the R&B, it got to like number 12.
Right.
So yeah, so like that was kind of like, that's what kind of got me my name really bubbling, the Gina Thompson thing. Because I worked with Puff on the Bad Boy remix, and my name kind of started bubbling in the industry really heavy. And then Joe came.
Right. And that song ended up getting remade by Big Pun later on with the same chorus and everything.
It's been remade a few times now. I mean, I just heard something recently with somebody using.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just keeps getting done over.
What did you think of the Big Pun version?
Dope.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loved it.
Well, and then you worked with Mary J. Blige on her Share My World album.
Yeah.
Which you did 5 songs.
Yep.
And it goes 4 times platinum. Was that the biggest project at that point that you had ever worked on?
Yeah, let me tell you how that happened, right? So remember, I told you I'm still cool with Teddy Riley. So I'm out with Teddy Riley in Virginia Beach, and I get a call from Scott, and A&R was Hank Shocklee. Yeah, I don't know if you remember Hank.
Squad.
That's right, from Bomb Squad. So Hank Shocklee called and was like, yo, Mary heard your Gina Thompson record and loves what you do. And she wants to know if you'll be willing to come to New York tomorrow for a listening session. She's going to have producers there to play beats. So I went up to Teddy Riley and I was like, yo, Teddy, is it cool? He's like, yeah, go, man, go do your thing. So I hop on a plane and I lock myself in my dad's basement. And that's where my studio was kind of set up. And I locked myself in there and I just made like 10 tracks that night, getting prepared for Mary to play some tracks for her. Cause I was like, yo, this is it. This is the big shot. And I go to New York for that listening session and all the producers was in the hallway. Everybody was in there playing their beats. And I could hear some of the stuff coming through the hallways. And you had like some prominent producers. And I was just like, in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, I got this one. And I had to be like, I don't know, I probably was like 18, 19 years old. And I remember 19, I was 19. I was like, I got this. And sure enough, when I got in the room, I played I played the beat to that. And Mary went crazy. And she was like, you're not leaving New York. You're staying here. You're staying here up in New York. We're going to work this week.
Yeah,
and that was it.
That beat was so different. It was like the way that was structured.
It was just meant to be a Mary classic in my mind. Like when I was working on it, I was just like, it was just my MP and I had the sample from Little Kim and I was just like, I'll put some chords over that. And because I felt like with Mary, with the essence of Mary, to me was hip hop. So it was like, yo, this was an artist that used hip hop beats and had chords over top. So that's what I wanted to just establish with her, that I could do that for her as well.
Well, didn't that same beat get used for Queen Bitch?
Yeah. Well, that's where I got it from. I sampled it from there.
Oh, so Queen Bitch with Lil Kim and Biggie.
That's why we put Lil Kim on.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what came first.
Yeah, I sampled just the piano movements in the beginning and I took off all of Lil Wayne. So we just had the piano.
And then you had the chords and everything.
I could add the chord. Exactly.
Okay, I always wondered about that one.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah.